So we're doing defects for each chicken breed in each separate video, so it's easier for us to post. So first we're going to start with the Japanese Bantam. So some disqualifications are, sorry, my dog's barking. Is that if their legs are not short, like if disqualification is if they're longer, because everything on them are supposed to be shorter, but like their feet and stuff are supposed to be shorter, but all the things on them are supposed to be bigger than them. Another disqualification if their wings are carried low. His are not considered low. Low is when they're like down to here, you carry low. But this, and if they're not upright and tall, that also could be a disqualification. And if his tail splits in the middle, that's also disqualification. And underdeveloped sickle feathers can also be a disqualification. And like thumb marks, like right here and stuff, could also be a disqualification. And smaller wattles. So if anything on like a Japanese Bantam is smaller, that'll most likely be a defect or disqualification. And another one is if they're missing feathers, their main feathers like primary, secondary, and axle, whatever you want to call it, could also lead to a disqualification or defect. And that's all I have for Japanese Bantam. Next video will be on Belgium D'Anvers. So now we're going to be working on our Belgium D'Anvers ash. So his defects are if his feet are yellow and not slate, and if he has a single comb and he's missing beard or muffs, and if he has large wattles and missing, like, same thing as basically our Japanese Bantam, is he's missing feathers. Obviously, if he's missing feathers, his tail splits in half in the middle. His sickle feathers aren't fully developed.
If he has a different comb,
I already said that. If he has a single comb, like I already said. Yeah, if he doesn't have slate feet, that can, and if he has feathered feet, that is a defect or disqualification, because they're not supposed to have feathered feet. But the chickens that are supposed to have feathered feet are Silkies, Brahmas, Cochins, etc. Those are the type of chickens that are supposed to have feathered feet. The D'Anvers are not one of them. Neither are Leghorn or Troopa. What? Yeah. They know their names. But yeah, that's all we have for the not Japanese Bantam, our Belgium D'Anvers, which flew away. Some defects for a Leghorn are if she has feathered feet, 5 toes, same on this side. If her feet are not like yellow, like more like a darker color, that can also be a defect. Her comb, there's some different types of combs for her that can be defect. Same with her tail. If not her sickle feathers, but like if her normal tail isn't fully like this, but it's like stubby, that can be a defect. For her wing, if there's like damaged or feathers that are just gone, like the axle feather, that will also be a defect. If she isn't well taken care of, like any other chicken, that could also be a defect or disqualification. If they don't have, yeah, that's really it. Yeah, basically the same as the others. Just there's slight differences between them all. But yeah. Bye guys. Bet.